fellow viewers, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Florin Gavin. Sorry, it's my first time on doing this interview, and please bear with me. I had made a mistake before, and so I'd love you to please subscribe, like, and share my YouTube channel, and I will really appreciate. I wanted us to speak of uh, top seven mistake that people do when they're writing their CV. And this makes people not to their CV not to be very good when when the employee is going to do an interview or reading your interview. It's not going to help so much. One of the main mistake that people commit when they are writing their CV is the email address. One thing that I would like to talk about is when you're writing an email a CV, you should be very careful on the email address that you're going to use. For example, if my name is Florin Gavin, just be simple and just write your CV as Florin Gavin or just a very simple names. Don't say baby cute or this and that funny names or lovey-dovey or this. You must be very careful with the name that you're using and make sure that you don't use names that are going to give you trouble on your CV. The second thing that I'm going to talk about is you don't really need to include your address, your street address on your CV. It's not necessary to include your your home address on the CV because the person who is going to interview you doesn't need to know where you stay and things like that. So you putting where you stay, it doesn't help or it doesn't work on the CV. The third thing that I'm going to talk about is your photo, is your profile photo. You don't need to include your profile photo on your CV. It's not necessary to put up your profile photo on your CV because it's helping or it's not doing anything. Sorry about that. It's not going to help in any way. The fourth thing that I'm going to talk about is the hobbies. You don't need to include your hobbies on your CV. You don't need to say that I love swimming, I like eating, I like traveling. It doesn't help on your CV because that doesn't it doesn't improve on getting a job or giving you a better chance of getting a job. So writing a hobby and including all your hobbies on your CV, it doesn't help. The fifth thing that I'm going to talk about is you don't need to. It's not necessary when you do a listing a job description because you don't know what kind of a job you're going to get. So it's not necessary. It's not important to write a job description of what you're supposed to, the job that you're supposed to be getting or to be doing wherever you're gonna get a job because when you describe the job that you want, you're not gonna get. If, for example, it's a different job, when you're looking for a job, you're looking to explore into new things. You're looking into doing other kind of jobs. So you don't mind the job that come across you. So you don't need to describe the you are, and you don't need to do a job description on your CV. The other thing is number 6 is you must be very careful on your spelling. You must make sure that on your CV the spellings are very correct. You must make sure that you write the correct spellings and there is not any spelling mistakes on your CV because when you have spelling mistakes on your CV, it will bring down your the chances of you getting a job. So the spelling mistake should never be there. The seventh thing that I'm going to talk about is your CV should not be so long or too short. It should be a standard CV. You shouldn't put out there a very long CV and CV that is not making a sense of every stage of your life or every stage of where you have been. And yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please share and subscribe, and I hope that this is going to help you out. Thank you very much. Bye.